Hi, Pulastika. How are you?
Yeah, good evening. Actually, doing well.
Okay, great. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, actually, I'm Pulastika Sampath, and actually, I would like to introduce myself as a HR journalist as well as a trainer. Currently, I work as manager HR and admin for a company called Western Paper Industries, which is situated at Panadura, Sri Lanka. Uh, Actually, it's a printing and packaging solutions provider, which is consists around 350 employees. So I'm the person who is responsible for all HR and admin activities of the plant. There I have 5 subordinates in my department, and uh, and I'm responsible to overlook all HR and admin functions of the plant. Before joining with the current workplace, I work as assistant manager HR and admin for liquor manufacturer around 5 years. Uh, Actually, they also I overlook distillery plant of our company and report directly reported to head of HR and work together with the factory manager and overlook the HR and admin activities of the distillery plant. Before that, again, I worked for the company called Pratex Private Limited. It is apparel manufacturer, which is consists 1,200 of cadre situated at Katunayaka Export Processing Zone of Sri Lanka. Uh, they are also around 5 years actually. And before that, I worked company called Solidial Lodestar, currently called as Camso Lodestar, uh, tire manufacturer, and there I worked attached to the training center as a trainer and work actually a program called Lodestar Navodaya, which company tries to change their manufacturing system to lean. I work with the consultancy team and gain that required knowledge, and then work as a trainer to floor level and the staff level employee to educate them regarding the basic lean manufacturing concept and related tools. Uh, so altogether, I have around 13 years of experience in HR admin and also the training areas. Coming to my personal life, I'm 38 years old and married. I have so in brief, that's all about me.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so Pulastika, so I hope you have clear understanding about business HR business partnering concept, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you differentiate between HR generalist and HR business partner?
Yeah, actually, I think the modern concept is the HR business partnering because earlier we call about to align the peoples of the company to achieve organizational objectives. But in the modern scenario, actually, the HR manager or the HR generalist considered as the business partner. So all HR and admin activities should be aligned with the ultimate business objectives, and you should work together with your team to align all HR and admin activities to support the achieve the ultimate business objectives. So that as a HR person, you have to business partner role. You are the part of the business. You should get that concept to your mind, and you should work uh, towards the organizational ultimate objective.
So you are trying to say that in a sense, HR generalist also a HR is a business partner, right? So there is no ultimate difference between HR generalist and HR business partner. This is what you are trying to say?
So actually, I mean that HR generalist mean the person who have overall idea about the all HR and admin activities. Then who is the person support the business functions
Okay,
in the
okay, I
department.
understand. What is the okay? So this is the role of HR generalist. So what
Yeah,
what is the role of HR business partner?
yeah. Actually, as I said earlier, the business partner means you are the part of the business, and you should work with the all
What
the
is the
levels.
my question? What is the role of a HR business partner? Can you tell me the role of a HR business partner?
Yeah, actually, I believe that you should align all human resource of the company efficiently and effectively towards the business objective. So you should, as HR business partner, you should acquire or let's say you should recruit the best talent to the company. Then you should retain the best talent inside the company, and you should train and development your human resource and give you a maximum contribution towards the uh, ultimate business objective.
Okay. So as you said that you also worked as a trainer, maybe currently you are also looking after training part, right? In your current
Yeah.
organization. So what kind of training generally you do, and how do you conduct training? How do you evaluate the effectiveness of training? Can you tell me?
Yeah, actually, now, as I said, at the Lodestar, actually, I was a full-time trainer. But after
Mhm.
that, when I come to the HR department or the as a HR person, it was the part of my role. Anyway, each and every workplace, I work with the head of HR, again the factory managers to analyze the training requirement of the plant. Uh, After that, I
How do you analyze the training requirements? How do you analyze?
uh, yeah, actually, I think we can do it using various ways. In the simple terms, you can speak with the respective department head and the relevant employees as well, and you can get idea about the training requirement. Again, then you can get idea about the training requirement through the performance appraisal. Then again, you can use various kind of company reports or the records like, let's say, in simple terms, each and every report, let's say the external report of the company, it shows that there is a training requirement regarding the health and safety side. Likewise, I think you can use the company records and the reports, then the performance outcome of the performance appraisal. Then you
Hmm.
can conduct interviews with the employees. Then you can get idea from the respective department head, etc.
Hmm.
Likewise, you can identify the training requirement.
Okay.
And also, actually, currently also I conduct some trainings, let's say the general training relevant to the company policy and procedure, then again the organizational health and safety, and some kind of soft skill development training like, let's say, teamwork, leadership, etc.
Okay, so I understand that you conduct the training. So do you evaluate the effectiveness of training program?
Yeah, and also I believe it is a kind of let's say, how I say that, it's a difficult task actually to show the management of the company regarding the ROI, return on investment, because I believe that training and development is a long-term investment. So you will not be able to show return on
No,
investment
I
at
am not
once
talking about
immediately.
I am not talking about the return on investment. This is another thing.
Uh-huh,
What I am
uh-huh.
saying that when you conduct a training, so
Yeah,
before conducting the training, you actually determine the assessment or need of the training, like
yeah,
why that
yeah,
particular person actually needs this training. So when you
yeah,
conduct the training, then you
yeah,
should evaluate whether the training was effective or not, like this. So there is a method, like maybe in the beginning you take some kind of exam, and uh, and try to understand the level of the training. What is the level? Then after the training, then you try to evaluate what is the current level. Is there any improvement? So do you actually conduct such evaluation or anything like that?
Uh, yeah, actually, it's like this. I think once we identify the training needs, then we come to the implementation stage, or the, let's say, we build the training methodologies, etc. In that stage, I think we should have clear understanding about our audience, what kind of training that they required, etc. And after that, once we deliver the training, I think we can again do a kind of evaluation to determine whether our training is success or not. I think let's say, for example, if we conduct training regarding occupational health and safety, then after that we can uh, get immediate feedback from the participant, as well as we can work with the relevant parties of the company and check whether there is any development after our training. Let's say the number of accidents go down, or what kind of attitude that employees have regarding the occupational health and safety after the training, etc. So I think we can do that kind of evaluation before and after the training program.
Okay, so have you ever heard about skill metrics?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have anything in your place, or
actually, honestly, current workplace, no.
okay, so what do you understand by skill metrics? And if you're asked to implement skill metrics in a different organization, can you do that?
Yeah, I believe, which means we can identify what is the existing skill level of the employees when we build the skill metrics. Let's say in a specific department, there are 5 to 10 numbers of employees, and all of them have a specified job role. Then we can identify what kind of specific skills that they need to perform their job, and we can identify what is their current level, and then after that we can.
How do you identify the current level of any employee through skill metrics? How can you identify?
Yeah, I think again we can work with respective department head. Again, we can interview the employees regarding their skills. Also, we can use the outcome of their, let's say, daily. If it is relevant to the production department, let's say we can use their production record likewise, efficiency, whatever the effectiveness, what kind, all kind of things, and we can measure what is the existing level, and again we can determine what kind of level that they require to perform their job up to standard level or the expected level of the company, which is aligned with the organizational objective, and develop them according to that.
Okay, so have you heard about employer branding?
Yeah, I have kind of idea.
Have you ever involved in such kind of activities in your career?
Honestly, no.
Okay, so what is your concept about employer branding?
Yeah, actually, I believe that we can develop our employees up to specific level, and we can develop them according to organizational requirement, and we can make their knowledge, skills.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? About the employees?
Sorry?
I cannot understand. Who are you talking about actually? My question is, what is your understanding about employer branding? So can you please just give me the definition. What is employer branding?
Oh, you speak about the employer branding. Actually, I was at that previous topic that is skill metrics regarding,
No, no, skill
sorry.
metrics is over.
Yeah. Then actually, regarding the employer branding, as I said you earlier, I am not actively involved that kind of matters within last two roles actually.
Okay, okay. I understand that you do not have enough
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
understanding about the employer branding. Anyway, so can you tell me the concept of green HR? Nowadays, it is very popular. The everybody is going to be sustainable in the long run, and
Yeah.
so what do you understand by green HR? Have you ever heard about it?
Yeah, I think in the modern world, especially with the technology, people try to work environmental friendly with the green concept and minimize the utilization of the resources and work environment friendly. So I believe that HR also can develop with the technology, minimizing the uses the natural resources, and we can go to the uh, technology and use kind of information system, minimize the uses of
Okay, so
let's
give me
say.
one example how HR can be benefited from green HR concept. So can you give me one particular example that this way actually HR can become green?
Yeah, let's say in simply minimize the use of let's say the papers and the things.
Mhm.
Now in the earlier stages, there are kind of a lot of paper-based work in the HR, let's say, including the leave card or the leave sheet, whatever the things. There are so many usage of natural resources.
Okay.
But in the modern way, we can develop, let's say, kiosk, whatever the HRIS related
Mm.
technology system,
Okay,
and
okay, I
minimize.
understand. I understand that you have a good concept about this thing. Anyway, so tell me, what is the recruitment process of your organization? How do you manage recruitment and selection process?
Uh, Honestly, when it comes to the recruitment, rather than recruitment, especially retention, however, the this is the challenging topic to the HR department. Let's say for the factory employees level, actually, still we using the traditional methods. Let's say uh, we doing the recruitment campaign. Let's say using the posters, then we distribute the leaflet at the let's say villages or the public places likewise. Then when it comes to the current generation, again to the factory level, we use WhatsApp group, let's say Facebook likewise things. But when it comes to the staff and above level, actually we try to use the technology. Let's say uh, websites regarding the employment advertisement, then institute which provide the professional trainings likewise, the universities, again the professional network like LinkedIn. We use such kind of things, staff and upper level.
Okay, okay, thank you. So, can you tell me your future plan?
Yeah, actually it's like this, both HR and training are my favorite areas. So what I want to be a remarkable HR or the training professional in the future. So actually currently also I work as HR manager. So I try to go, uh, I work towards my career to be a, let's say, GM HR director likewise,
Okay.
and also rather than the HR side, I'm develop my abilities to be a professional trainer.
Okay, so can you tell me what are the qualities or very important qualities of a professional trainer?
Yeah, I think professional trainer. First and the important things, I think he or she should have better understanding about the audience, and I think then you should have thorough knowledge regarding whatever the subject matters that you involve, and you should be able to share your knowledge and experience with the audience in a fair manner. Then I believe that he or she should have, let's say, sense of how I'm say that sense of humor. Then again, the kind of better understanding about, especially regarding the adult learning. Likewise, I think those kind of things should be there.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for attending this interview. It was nice talking to you. So you know this is the very first round of this interview process. So once you are shortlisted here, then you will be again contacted for the second round of the interview. Okay. So I wish you a very good luck for the next round. Okay.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Good night.
Okay. Take care. Bye.
Bye.